I'll take it. I'm fine with that. I think I'll take the lesser. I think we could definitely have we could have worse. Yeah, he's joking. Obviously, he's joking. He'll pull some out of pocket stuff every now and then, but at the same time, he's teaching irony to the children. He wasn't. That's what was scary. Yes, he does have sex with his sister. I'm sure. Yes, sure. He's not joking at all about that. Uptown girl. Oh, I mean the Syndra. Oh. Who says your only job is to shit down Syndra's throat? No shit, kid should be hearing that. I'm assuming we're talking about him like streaming with like Jinxie and stuff like that, right? Let's be real, man. Like, I mean, he plays like Rainbow Six Siege, man. Like, it's a game about like fucking murdering people. Probably, like, as with all things, there probably shouldn't be kids watching, but they do. You know? Was it Oni as well? He's playing with Oni. I mean, like, I did enjoy the clip of him being like, this game is winnable, and then Jinxie was like, how is it winnable? He was like, you do not know with absolute certainty that the enemy Lux, somebody doesn't bust into their house and blow their head off with a gun. So you should always play under the assumption that that could happen at some point. And I was like, that's pretty funny, actually. That was pretty funny, man. That's pretty funny. That's not okay. It's funny, man. What are we doing? Come on. I mean, it's not okay if it like actually happened, but like that's so ludicrous that like I don't think it would, man. I won't disown the fact that there's a very solid chance that gives everything that there's probably been like hundreds of millions of games of League of Legends played over the last like 17 odd years, that somebody probably has had their head blown off. Like, they've had their shit blown smooth off when fucking playing League of Legends. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, I don't know. I think like Dante's is like very, I don't know. I think like a lot of people in their 30s will probably get this one. He's definitely not that age yet. That one guy that you kind of met on a night out that was, by the way, 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, Shadow. Appreciate it. That one guy that you met with like a night out with like some of your friends, and you don't really know who he came with, but he knows like one of you guys, and he came with you, but he's like really fucking intense, and like he will say some like fucked up shit, and you're just kind of laughing because you're nervous. That's the kind of guy I would assume. But you definitely, like, you're laughing because you're nervous. Like, I met a guy that was exactly like that in Japan. I shit you not, I actually met a Western boo. And if you're unfamiliar with what a Western boo is, it is the opposite of a, it's the vice versa of a weeaboo. I met a Japanese guy who was obsessed with, like, British culture and, like, just, like, the West in general, man. He, like, very much wanted to, like, be kind of, like, American or like from the UK. So when he met some British people, he was like hella excited about it. And he obviously had like read like a Wikipedia article on what British culture is and what British humor is, because as someone hailing from the Cursed Isle of the United Kingdom, he we like to make we make fun of our friends, right? We like to make fun of each other, like to say jokes like, ah, you dickhead, blah blah blah, right? But he kind of like maybe got like the Cliff Notes version of that. So he was like, I was talking to him and he started laughing. He was like, ah, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I was like, whoa, fuck, dude, okay. And then we kept talking, and then he was like, ah, I'm gonna rip your fucking head off. And I was like, oh my god, man, this guy's fucking crazy, actually, man. I don't want to say like juvenile, but like slapstick comedy is like some of the, you know, the bigger shit that they got going on there. And what is this Jarvan doing, man? I'm gonna just speed past real quick. Sorry, boss. Somebody had to die. And it ain't you today, buddy. I ain't having the greatest time in my life here. Oh, you're cooked though. That went pretty well. Admittedly, I kind of greeted for the Soraka, but twos and pros. That's insanity. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. I like, I don't want to say like they don't do sarcasm, but like definitely like their sarcasm is probably like a lot different than ours. And if they're speaking like a different language, like there's kind of like, I don't want to say like nuances to the English language because it's probably like the least nuanced language of all time, but like it's still like, especially like British English, not like States English. I don't know. There's something about it, and I feel like you can't really like necessarily pick up British humor quite as well if you're a Japanese guy where it's your second language. From reading it or like watching TV, you kind of have to be like engrossed in the culture somewhat to like truly and to truly understand it, you know. It's so funny to me to think that out there in some place in the world, if I went, I could meet someone that's 100% a worshipper of my race or something. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but like, I don't know, man. Like, is it that fucking mental? Because like, think about how many like white kids like wish they were fucking Japanese, man. Like, this shit's, I don't know. Like, I told this story before, man. But like, when I went to Japan, I was like having a smoke dressed as like fucking Tamago from the Sanrio, man, and a big Tamago onesie. And I saw this, I heard a Scottish accent. I turned around, there's this like Scottish guy dressed as Ken Masters from Street Fighter. And I was like, all right, mate. And he could not give a fucking monkeys about meeting another Scottish person, by the way. He did not give a shit. I was like, oh, it's good to hear like another Scottish like voice. You're the first one I've met since we got here, apart from like the people that I was with. And he was kind of like giving me this and that. And then I was like, what are you doing here anyway? And he was like, he moved here because he made a bunch of money on Bitcoin. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Would you like fucking have a day off, man? Oh, Ramos. Yeah, he was like, hold on, give me a sec here. There we go. Are we happy now? Yeah, so anyway, sorry, he was super like into his Bitcoin and all that shit. You know what, man? Fucking, you're not getting this cannon. How about that? And he was very like, you know, not that interested in talking to me. And I just remember during the conversation, I don't know like what it was that he was saying necessarily, but it was like the fact he was like Bitcoin, he picked this place in the world, and I was like, you are here, you have moved here specifically because you want to have sex with Asian women, and that is it. I think that might actually just be it. And I guess that's fair enough, but like, I've had one conversation with you, and I'm locked in on your motivations here, man. I'm fucking locked in on you, bro. I know exactly why you're here. He's got a point sometimes, I would say. I'd say that he actually does tend to have a point in that regard. Not bad. Not bad. Not fucking bad, buddy. Some people truly end up finding love like that. Are you sure? I mean, I'm sure some of them do. I'm sure there's some neckbeard guys that like do traverse over to the beautiful island of Nippon, and they meet their beautiful submissive princess, and they live happily ever after. But like, let's be that ass. That is only a possibility because we're purely playing the numbers. Okay. We play the numbers, anything's possible, right? But we gotta be fucking for real a little bit, you know? Oh, she dead. I mean, my shit's not up, but we can maybe delete it and then do that, I guess. They could, some of them may be meeting their waifus, that is true, but I don't know, man. Alright. took my goddamn thingy, man. No, Ross, I cannot talk right now. I'm in a meeting. What the fuck are you in a meeting for, bro? You're a line chef. And if so, man, get the fucking phone out the kitchen, man. What are you doing? I'm embarrassed to say, at one point, I did in fact have that as half the reason to go to Japan. Listen, I have got I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Like, I don't actually think I have a problem with people doing that, but it's like when they pretend that that's not the reason. I'll be real, man. If you want to go to Japan because you want to have sex with Japanese women, like, listen, that is fair enough. I don't think you'll be. I think if that's your only reason for going, you're probably not gonna be that successful. But like, I don't know, man. Whatever, live your life. As long as it's all consenting adults and they, you know, you love them and you love each other very much, and a mummy flower and a daddy flower, etc. Then yeah, you're good, man. Whatever. Do what you gotta do. Well, not do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. I think I should probably say, but. I don't know what the fuck I'm even doing, man, but I'm clicking buttons and it seems to be working, so that's pretty chill. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm just clicking buttons, bro. I'm actually straight up just clicking buttons, man. Bing, bang, bosh. Thank you very much for 1,000 bits. I appreciate it, Shadow. My G! If you want to try challenging me, my best advice is to fight me underwater. If you ever try besting me, I'll let you marry my daughter. Just boot camp in Korea, set up a Tinder account while you're there. I think that, like, I would imagine that's what a lot of them do on Ending Despair next. They go Jack Show into Protoplasm Harness, bro. I haven't played Rammus and had the chance to build Protoplasm Harness, and it seems gas on this champion. I W and I gain like half my health back, man. Is your entire income just Shadow? It probably is, yeah. I think that I'm being dead ass with you. I think that like my definitely like over a month. Like I think it's actually probably like 80% like Shadow Wizard now, and then like the rest is like YouTube. When Shadow Wizard finally waxes and wanes on me, man, I'm fucked, man. I'm cooked. I hate to say it. I'm so cooked, man. You got no idea. I mean, okay. I'll do it. We're cream pie in this team, by the way, man. I don't know what's going on. Me, 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 me. But honestly, Trolley, I don't know, man. I feel like you could definitely find some people that would like worship you for being like Jamaican. I'm being dead ass, because I remember seeing like an Instagram video of a guy who had like the dreads and everything, and he was like he was like full Japanese Rasta, and I'm like, you could probably find a reggae bar or some shit, and they would fucking go crazy over you, man. And that's like nice for an evening, man. People really wanted, because that was the thing, man. Ironically, like going to like a British pub in Japan was like half decent for meeting like Japanese people that had an interest in like British people, because if they didn't have an interest in British people, they wouldn't be going to a fucking British pub. They'd be going to like a Japanese pub or a bar or whatever, you know. So then at that point you're like, all right. Did you at one point do the tank Teemo game? I did do the tank Teemo game. I do not recall it going very well. I did multiple of it actually, bizarrely enough. What does do they deserve it mean? And what's the do they deserve it series? Roppongi is a bit of an interesting area, man. I've had people ask to run their hands through my hair when I was younger as a black kid. I mean, you could, I mean, listen. I guess when you're a kid, you're not really interested in that, but I bet when you're on a night out, you let it happen. If you're interested in the person asking. I think you let it happen, man. I don't know. Catch me risen up fine shites at the izakaya. I don't feel like the izakaya is probably the last place you're gonna be risen up fine shites, man. I'll be honest. Because that shit's like closed off, man. Like, you people... Is bro's not wrong? It's true. Because, I mean, that's like kind of closed off, man. Like, people don't... They're in their little private rooms, you know? They don't necessarily, they don't get a chance to... It's not open air, you know what I mean? Alright, Briff. Here's what's gonna happen, man. You're gonna stop fighting it, and you're gonna fucking just die, okay? That's what we want. That's what we need to happen right now. You're going down very, very slowly, but we are making it so. And I'm gonna taunt you off this, because I don't want you going anywhere near those... Okay, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna get it one way or the other. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. It's a lot of effort to not get away there. Would you not agree? And also Jarvan standing on the other side of the plant to make it easier for me to disengage him off so he can't save him. Oh, so beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. I was in high school and it was girls who were younger than me thought were attractive and I was half asleep. I don't know, man. Fine shites to your middle-aged businessman? That's fair enough, man. You don't be doing that at the izakaya, man. I don't know. That might be a Roppongi angle. Wait, did we kill Jarvan as well? Report Senna AFK, thanks. I'm queening a house in the jungle, man. Turns out, like, I'm at the very least, like, good enough to be a gold level jungler sometimes. Which apparently is quite an LP positive thing for me to be doing. Ooh. Alright, man. I'll leave. Show. I don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke, okay? Fucking relax, okay? What she's missing. Yeah, we gotta work on that pro pass and harness, man. 'Cause that thing's gonna go to the damn moon. Ross, how much to make you my financial advisor? How long you got to work with you? Let's have a conversation, man. I'm certain that you're not being full ass with me, so I don't know. I'd say like Vanguard, S&P 500 for like low medium risk, and then you're probably chilling on that one. You can go maybe aggressive on the Vanguard. It's up to you. Like year over year, it's like between 7 and 10% return. So at the very least, you're kind of like vaguely outpacing inflation or making or keeping up with it. So take that as you will. Grease my palm with silver, please. Now, whatever. I have 50 cents. Jokes aside, I do have a decent bit. I don't know, man. What's your level of risk here? What are you, like, hoping to achieve from this? Because then that, it depends, man. If you just have a shitload of money in your savings and it's not doing nothing, you should probably, like, do something with it, maybe. I'm saying this as somebody who's got basically nothing in any investment because I don't have any money, but... I know what I would do if I did have money, I'll put it that way. friendship. You have friendship to put into your investment account. That is not going to really make for a very diverse portfolio. But I think you know that. So I think honestly, they must call you Tom. The way that your foolery around is now, right, currently. Or Monkey because of your business. Or, I don't know. You know what, man? I don't know. Honestly, it sounds to me right now that you're trying to fucking deliver me onto... No, you're trying to trespass onto me instead of delivering me from evil right now, and that's kind of pissing me off a little bit. If I could be rich for a day, the world would be a better place and I'd have a lot more pets and money in the long run. We did say rich for a day, and then you're saying in the long run. So I'm kind of like, he just fucking feasted that to 1 HP, man. So which is it, man? Are you rich for a day, or are you rich in the long run? Okay, you got me good on that one. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you're still cooked, but sorry, man. Smolder goes 1-8. I love that even though I think there was like 2 dodges and he was in both the lobbies, he's like, I'm still playing Smolder. You can't fucking stop me. Oh, you missed that one, didn't you? Oh, you flashed that one, didn't you? Bonk. Jogan's kind of fighting for his life down there, man. Ah, why am I backing? Sure. I guess I'm not going to get the Proplasm Harness because it does feel like the game is probably going to end before then. It is 10 to 35. They did not surrender. I don't really know what to take from this. I mean, good, I suppose. Very good. How many stacks you got? 187? Kind of feels bad. Did Senna actually go AFK? I'm not sure if she did. Did I die this game? I didn't. Woohoo! Cam froze.